watched it, but I wasn't able to listen, so I couldn't hear all the sound effects. But enough of sound effects, guys, because 1,000 of you have just tuned in, and we're literally about to start the game right now. This is the quarterfinals between Cooler and Guard, here on the 125 FPS melee. Off the beginning, Guard gets a rocket, and immediately a direct shot there. A little bit more splash. He's got access here to Mega. Is he going to be able to get himself onto red as well, or is he going to poke around, see if there's a jump he can get up onto this yellow?
No, he's just waiting to see if Cooler jumps so he can try to hit the very positive red rocket.
It would help him out a lot. Guard would love to get himself an LG about now, but Cooler there surprising him on the bounce pad. Guard's lost most of his stack. That was a good 170 damage.
Guard had a 100 stack advantage, and now he's behind by 100 stack, and he lost all the position, while Cooler still has the rockets and the LG. Just a very good read on Cooler, which gave him the map control without losing any frag.
Yeah, really nice, and we should see Guard getting himself to at least 100. But what looked so good for Guard right at the beginning turned around almost immediately.
Yeah, and I doubt Guard will even try to go for this red armor right now. He's trying to hold center position, which might not be a good thing if Cooler comes rushing in. Cooler is too late, and Guard managed to steal the red though.
He dropped at just the right time. If it was half a second later, he would have been hurting more. But they're going to meeting up. Cooler at the bottom floor. He's doing good LG damage. Cooler's in a lot of trouble, and it is going to be frag number 1 to the Lithuanian.
Cooler's LG, his percentage is about 38%, but I guess most of it is from the first fight, because Cooler's LG there was just pretty damn awful.
I wouldn't say it's awful, but it was definitely underperforming with it. And his stack was good, but here it is. He's going to find Guard immediately, and Guard was just sticking around. He thought that frag would probably be a bit easier for him. But after the second rocket, there wasn't really any damage coming out of him anymore. So Guard, is he throwing it already? Good LG.
He needs to do this damage because he knows he's in position in the center map, and he can't let Cooler get on both of the major items right now. He should just get out and get either the Mega or the red. He goes for the red, which is very risky, and yeah, look at that. Cooler just knew how to play that. He knew what Guard wanted, and he countered it perfectly. Yeah. Now he's gonna get himself a Mega health.
Guard's gonna back off elsewhere. I'm slightly disappointed though with how Guard threw away that frag advantage so soon. He didn't need to stand there. I mean, maybe he could have hit one rocket. He could have rocket jumped up and got the damage for free. But already chasing Cooler's lead, and there's a direct rocket from Cooler just as Guard was trying to pick it up, extending it even further. Other fire. It gets a bit of a taste, you know. It needs a bit of a taste.
Yeah, Love finally getting his first shot in the game.
How many more will it get? That's so Cooler getting a yellow. Guard as well getting one, but look at that LG from Cooler. Absolutely destroying Guard.
He's being way too anxious, and he's not being patient at all. He just wants to get something. He saw that Cooler wasn't at the red, he just jumped for it, and Cooler just doubled back. Guard needs to be a little bit more patient.
Absolutely.
He probably hasn't been super active, but he needs to step up his game again, as we saw from Pavel in last game.
Okay, he's coming out with the shotgun. He does hit a good blast at the end, but this is Cooler. Probably gonna pick up, both major items. Guard might swing his way onto a yellow. Look at this! He moves down. This guy's suicidal. He's investing a lot into this. Now that there are no items spawning, he doesn't quite get LG.
I mean, he's investing a lot to get control back, but this is Lost World. 6 frags or even 5 is not easy to come back from.
And he didn't even get the frag there. He needed the frag right then. Everything's going to be difficult for him now.
Yeah, his world is just crumbling. What can he do?
So we've got red armor here. Cooler, he's going to be able to probably get onto this mega health. He takes a bit of damage, has to rocket jump away. He's still on starting stack. It's not a lot.
Yeah, but Cooler still has a position. And after this yellow, God knows Cooler, if he goes to the other yellow, Cooler will probably get position on center map. Cooler actually knows he delayed Guard enough to get the red. What can Guard do at this red now?
He doesn't get enough damage, man. He looks for LG. Cooler might go through a teleporter. And there it is, a bit more damage for Guard.
Yeah. But Guard doesn't have anything right now. He only has a shotgun. And if Cooler knew that, he would rush at his mega, but you can't now.
I think he just heard that spawn, that that mega pickup as well, which is very good for Cooler. And now he's about to be 100, 200. All that frag investment from guard, well, it's kind of gone down the loo now.
5-minute warning.
Guard's going to move back. I don't think Cooler really hit much. There's a bit of plasma damage. And guard
Guys,
stopped
just
hitting.
investing so much health into these fights to get control back, and I'm not thinking it's paying off for him.
Plan B is somehow get a clean frag elsewhere on the map. And look at that, Cooler was 200, 200. Oh, but he's made an awful weapon switch. Cooler's going to be visiting the fire. And guard, no, he cannot get his second frag. Cooler is going to clear that one up with, what, 6 health remaining or something? That was some interesting rocket jumps from Cooler. That was very experimental. But
Cooler has been very experimental on this map, hasn't he?
yeah. Oh, here we are, 11 health left, and guard still not getting that frag that he so desperately wants and needs.
What's gonna be the next map?
Next map is going to be Toxicity.
Why did Guard just rocket jump there with 30 HP? Now he's on 7 HP on center map, and Cooler is probably gonna get both of the major items.
He just don't give a damn, yo.
Yeah. Okay, kills
As
him.
you see. I think it's basically a sign that it's over, and Guard's not feeling himself on Lost World anymore. Cooler. Yep. It's going to be GG. Cooler's going to get the map, guys. This is 1-0 here for the Russian. And it is a best of 5, so he's still got 2 more to go to secure this one to potentially see Cypher in the semi-finals. But Guard's got to make something back on his map, which is going to be Toxicity next.
Yeah, I mean, Toxicity is definitely a map which favors Guard a little bit more. As a lot of frags and damage are exchanged in pretty much every 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I wonder how Cooler will try to play that map. If Cooler gets a rotation on the items, Guard will be in a lot of trouble. So Guard cannot let that happen.
No, absolutely. I think Guard are readied up already, so we're gonna see the game probably starting very soon. Right, yeah, pressure starting to mount on Guard. I mean, Pavel didn't get a map off Cypher. I want to see Guard getting a map off Cooler. We don't want 2-3-0s over here. It's just too much strength in Cooler and Cypher at the moment. Guard's got to show some of the magic that we've seen from him in the past.
Cooler taking his time to ready up. I wonder if he's thinking how he's going to play the map, or just... It can definitely be a little more experimental on this map.
I don't know if you can get much more experimental than some of the jumps we saw on Lost World. That was very interesting stuff. I can see Cooler just spinning around at the moment, so he'll get to it soon. I think maybe just quickly having a jump, getting the little crate, the box jumps, reaffirming his prowess here. We're going to see some mad movement from Cooler. All the rocket jumps all over the place, everywhere. As he did it. Yep, yeah, Guard's having to ready up in case Cooler suddenly gets disconnected or put into spec. And after this, I think it's going to be Error Walk. No, it's going to be Vertical Vengeance after this, and then it'll be Error Walk, I believe. I think. Yes. I am right. But on that note, we're going to be going into map number 2. This is going to be Toxicity. Yeah, Guard's got to look to get himself on the board before it becomes match point for Cooler. So, Mega for Guard. There's a yellow behind him, but already aggressing with the grenades, which we always prescribe.
Yeah, grenades are good for health. Look at Cooler already rocket jumping around.
Yeah, he's not messing about, man. He wants those weapons, and he's not going to slack about getting them. Guard got an interesting position. I mean, he's fine with LG and rockets. Does make it move on to Railgun. LG on LG. Cooler hitting in a lot, and that is going to be 1-0.
53%.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch indeed. A great rocket from Guard there. If he's another rocket, he could get himself the mega health. But nope. Cooler just bullies him away.
He was asking for quite a lot. He already did well to hit that first one. Oh, we've got another facial right here. Now, actually, Guard doing a good job of defending this red armor.
The thing is, Cooler's always positioned to attack this red armor. He's okay with not getting the red as long as he does a lot of damage. And look at this, Cooler denying this 225s, guard on 6 health right now. Cooler just needs 2 MG bullets to kill him, and 2 LG bolts will do as well.
Yeah, good play by Cooler. We've got Mega up in just a second. God doing decent damage with that machine gun, and he's actually gonna, he could pick himself up for Mega if he's quick enough. Cooler's going into this pit of death, red armor. Oh, and God finds him at the top, but he misses his rocket. He gets the second and third, and now God is on the board.
I do not approve of that move.
No?
I mean, he didn't even know where guard was.
Yeah, he kind of just went for it, really.
Yeah, that's another experimental move from Cooler. Nothing much to say, really.
Well, Cooler's going to get back onto red, and they're going to be together at the teleporter exit. Easy frag here for the Russian. He's going to be keeping his lead for a little bit longer.
He's actually taking a lot of time to get to that yellow. Oh, Cooler was okay. So Cooler knows exactly the item rotation. This is where guard is in trouble right now. Cooler's gonna let him take it just to do more damage, and that picking up that yellow armor did not pay off at all for guard, unless he's a couple more platinum. Nope.
While he's doing the damage, I wonder what he's going to do on the spawn. Is he going to keep investing? Items are spawning fairly soon. Is guard going to appear anywhere? Cooler defending. Getting the yellow now. Mega is not far away. There's a good rail by guard. He hits another 13 health left. And guard manages to hit the third in a row. And suddenly, there is energy in guard's blood. But he's missing these rail shots. That's going to give Cooler this red armor.
Yeah, Cooler already had a backup plan there. If he died at the mag, he was going to get red armor, but still a very good decision on guard. Very good railgun to take Cooler away from there. But look at this now. Both players are playing with nothing.
Oh my, and he seriously wanted that frag, and then he was chasing as hard as he could. He gets the LG out, and there we are. God makes up that frag that he so desperately wanted. And there's going to be yellow. He should be able to get over onto the Mega health.
Cooler is too slow there. He could have gotten position on the mag health, but he doesn't. He prefers to just get the railgun and get the LG and prepare himself for the upcoming fights.
There's the LG on LG. Cooler was spamming out early, but guard is going to get the better of him. And now he's looking for something off the spawn. There's a 50 health bubble around. We've got a red armor in just a moment. Guard looking for that extra damage. Hits a rocket. Cooler's in trouble, and that is the tied game. Guard getting it all done here. Taking a health bubble. He takes a bubble to the face, but it's all good. The Lithuanian is now in the lead. And right off the spawn again, he is hunting Cooler down so viciously. And it's
so
working
fast
out.
To get these frags. He got 5 frags in 1 minute, and he doesn't look like it's going to stop any soon.
Yeah, I mean, after this red, Cooler's in a lot of trouble, man. He's got to pull out something.
Yeah, I mean, guard is going to be actively looking for him for 10 seconds, which is when the next yellow is up. And you won't find him though, because Cooler is hiding, well, not really hiding, is at the mega health. The guard is chasing him.
He's trying to find him. There's going to be another yellow. There's 2 yellows up. And he misses that rail onto Cooler. And now the mages are going to start rotating as well. Guard gets 1 shot down. And he's got to be careful that he doesn't give away this mega health to Cooler.
Yeah, now, Cooler lost enough time. Now he can try to get one of the major items, and he's going to get the rev, maybe?
Oh, we got the LG on. Cooler does manage to back. Oh. No, he doesn't! He kind of double backs onto it. And it did not work out for him. And right off the spawn, Cooler's in a bit of trouble. The yellow is up, but guard is hunting him down more. And we're just hitting the halfway mark. And now guard is coming into his element. This is some great stuff we're seeing from him. Are we going to get a 10th? Is he going to double the scores up? Just a flicker more of lightning gun, a bit of splash, and he gets the LG out. And there we go.
Oh, Cooler's actually connecting with his rocket.
He should be able to take down Cooler. He does eventually get it done. And Mega's up, but Cooler didn't get that spawn that he may have been hoping for. And guard's going to perpetuate this control.
Yeah, the thing is, guard's always pushing for the fight. He delays the pickup of the red fight a little bit. And he's pushing for the fights before the major item spawns. So if Cooler gets lucky in one of those fights, he could just stack back up. But guard is just being so controlled with all the fights he takes. As in, he positions himself perfectly. He does a lot of damage before and after the fights.
Yeah.
He doesn't let Cooler get the items.
He's about to run out of LG ammunition. No, he didn't! Why did he pick up the LG? I'm sorry, I must have gone blind temporarily. I thought he was much lower than that. And he's going to find Cooler once again. Cooler not hitting the plasma that he would like to. Guard looking for those cheeky angles off the spawn. But 9 frags now. And, well, Cooler's probably got about another minute or so until it's critical that he's in control. And he can't lose many more frags on top of this. So is there going to be a response here from Cooler? He's going for the LG damage, weakening Guard a lot, and he gets the kill. Mega's about to spawn.
Now Guard will be in trouble because he went for that fight for the Mega spawns, but that's a gamble. Now Cooler's gonna get both major items, as we said previously, and Guard just needs to run.
I mean, Cooler took a lot of items, but he's only about 100, so if Guard just gets a rail on, or a direct rocket or something, all of a sudden he doesn't look so bad. But is he going to get that shot that he needs? Cooler dropping down. He's looking for a frag here, misses that rail finisher.
And that's gonna hurt him, because Guard can now get one of the major items, get the Mega.
Oh, look at this, God. Cooler's missing so much. Yeah. Guard gets to 15. And he's going to call GG. That's going to be it, guys. He's not going to mess around. He did not feel himself after that fight. He knew he messed up. And, well, Guard has managed to tie the series up and put us onto, well, what we're going to get a 3rd and 4th map guaranteed now. Well played. So,
yeah, we're definitely going to see T4.
Well, no, T4's next, as far as I know. And then it's going to be Guard's pick again. So, T4's 3rd map because of that late coin flip they did.
So what's going to be the 4th map actually?
4th should be Aerowalk, 5th should be Blood Run.
So whoever wins this map will have the match point.
Yeah. This is true. Sorry for the time. Oh well, you just heard it there. This is going to be map number 3, Vertical Vengeance, between Guard and Cooler here in the 125 FPS May League. And I'm going to watch Cooler at the beginning. He's going to get the rail spawn, the one that you always hope for. Can he get 2 rails back to back? He does. Guard still after with the MG. He takes 3 rails and still not dying. And Cooler is progressively weaker.
Guard is just chasing. Cooler isn't actually missing the rails, but Guard is just chasing and keeping doing the damage. Eventually dies, but look at Cooler. He has 40 HP left.
It took a while.
God keeps chasing with the MG.
Look at this. One more bullet of the machine gun and he gets it in the end. He had 7 health left. Oh, but Cooler spawns right in front of him. Any other spawn and Guard probably would have been okay.
Yeah, now... Oh, God, almost hit the air rocket. Now Guard is in a little bit of trouble. Because Cooler, he has a rotation going now. And that was actually a very good attack by Guard. Because he knows that Cooler isn't stacked at all. He can just chase with the MG again, which he does.
Oh, what's that shotgun, man? He's going for the top rocket. This is very interesting move by him. Oh, the Guard's got the shotgun now. He's in trouble. He's going to get railgun. But he should be fine getting top... This is very interesting. Oh, he gets the rail out. And as you can tell, guys, Ennis and I are professionals here on Vertical Vengeance.
Yep. We just know the map in and out.
Oh, he's got to be careful. Cooler with the MG. Almost got the kill. But Guard takes the lead, not only for a split second, as Cooler is going to be, well, tying it up and looking for a railgun somewhere.
Yeah, they're just exchanging frags on and on, like if they were playing TDM, just rushing with the MG. Until one of them gets solid control, it's going to be like this, because none of them wants to stop playing like that. It's pretty much an ego battle, and it's usually like that between these two.
And Cooler's pretty weak, man. He's taken more or less every single resource around. Guard just pokes his head by. He needed 1 rail, he got 1 rail. And now we're about to have the 2nd Mega spawning, and Guard's going to be looking for it, but he knows. Got that Cooler with the railgun. It's a liability for him. And
now the Mega is going to spawn. Guard doesn't even manage to steal it. There's a lot of damage with the pummel actually in the MG.
Oh my god, and Cooler's so weak at the moment. He's going for the machine gun, but he's going to die. Somehow Guard pulls it out. I cannot predict anything that's happening in this game at the moment.
Well, I predict they're going to keep exchanging frags with the MG. That's the only thing.
For how long? God.
Guard on 6 HP. Cooler still going up the path. Doesn't fear Guard's rail.
Never. God, still looking for a frag. Are there going to be more 25 health bubbles to help him? He's still looking for the damage. Can he find him? Cooler's hiding in that little trapped area with the teleporter exit.
30 HP.
And there's another yellow here for Guard. Oh, fantastic rail by Guard. And there's the railgun. Back on his spawn. Rocket narrowly missing. And still 25 health bubbles up. Oh, so the rocket's not too bad. It almost connects with him.
Cooler just ran out of everything. He doesn't have MG ammo, he doesn't have rocket ammo. Waits for the railgun. The railgun spawns there, obviously, because he's Cooler. Oh, what a rail though.
Between the eyes, and that is
70 railgun accuracy for Cooler right now.
It is. And Cooler's trying to control this rail spawn. It is on a 15-second timer, if you guys didn't know. And of course, that mega timer is on 2 minutes. A great shot there by the Russian. He's going to be looking for more. Guard trying to get more items, but he's just victim to these fantastic rockets.
The mag health is going to spawn in 15 seconds. And none of the players want to try to stack up to try to challenge the mag health. They just want to keep exchanging damage.
Oh, Cooler might be able to get the other yellow first, but he's just going to keep position. He's just going to hold it down. And there, he's got to be careful. If Guard spawned at railgun, he would have been super vulnerable. Wow, what a turn. Look at that. Cooler's got to hit the damage. He's got all the weapons. I think this Guard's picking up all the items. And now Guard's going to try and get himself onto that railgun. It's spawning at any second now. And there it is. But Cooler moves down and Guard's on the top level. What a turnaround. 33 health left. And Guard is bringing it to a 1 frag difference.
And he actually has the weapons right now. None of the players have a railgun, so guys just gonna hold ground for waiting for it to spawn.
Ah, Guard's managed to get it. He's going to be happy with that one. Oh, fantastic. Both these players are hitting pretty well. Guard's 32%, but he feels like he's been hitting some important shots.
Cooler on 68%.
Yeah, that's extraordinary. And there's the railgun at the bottom. And the Guard moves around. He knew that Cooler was going to hang there to hopefully get the railgun safely. Very well punished by Guard. Oh, and he gets another one. Oh, Guard drops down. Sorry, Cooler even. And what? Guard's going to be getting another frag. Cooler in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, now that Guard has slight control of the map, Cooler cannot just keep chasing, waiting for the damage, because Guard is really good controlling that railgun side of the map while doing a lot of damage. Look at this. Cooler has nothing to play. He has set, but will Guard let him get 25? He does.
Oh, wow.
Another railgun. I don't know how Guard is this kind of railgun. It's not like he's hitting a lot, but sometimes he just hits one where Cooler gets completely crippled.
Yeah, like the situations in which he hits them is really devastating for Cooler. And machine gun battle at the top. And 13 health left for Guard.
But it's okay that Cooler died right now, because Guard has no health. Cooler can just chase with the MG and maybe he would get the frag here.
Oh, neutral frag. Who's going to get the spawn? Guard at the bottom.
Cooler.
It's a race to the teleporter.
The spawn and the rocket.
And look at that. Is it going for the machine gun finish? He even gets the yellow right off the bat. And then he's like, screw you, Guard. I'm watching you disappear in front of me, but I want these items 100-100. And Cooler is looking absolutely great now to tie the game out.
Try to actually deny the railgun from Guard. Or only try to deny the yellows, or try to get everything.
Everything. Everything, of course, man.
Yeah, he's going there, he's going there. You know, Guard is around. Can he hit the shot though? Nope, he does.
Oh, so nice by Cooler. Funny Bee would be proud of these two on here. This would mean a lot to him.
Failed that shot, he would have tied the game by then. But he's still denying that railgun, that is very important, because Guard, look at Guard, he's waiting for the railgun to spawn. Cooler should drop down, but he didn't yet. He's gonna let Guard get, but not for long.
Oh, he gets one shot off, and actually hurt Cooler a lot. Look at that Guard spawn over there. He's going to try and micro dodge his way over to the yellow, but it didn't last long at all. Guard onto rockets.
71% railgun.
It's a 2 frag advantage now for Cooler. Look at this. Guard drops down. Machine gun out. And there we go.
I just want to say that Cooler, after 6 impressive, he's still hitting 73% railgun.
Really, 73. Let's have a look at that on the board. That is, wow, impressive's the word. To be honest, 73% rail, and it's 13 to 11. Guard's machine gun's been good as well.
Cooler, he's just now denying that railgun because he knows that he's doing such a good work and he doesn't want guards to be able to challenge him on that game. He knows that's where Cooler has all the advantage, and that's where he's gonna.
Surely, is guard going to turn up for Mega? Is he going to be anywhere? He's on the side. He actually hits a good rocket. Cooler got weakened, but the thing is, with 2 minutes left, guard playing it more passively. He's trying to build up a stack, something he can work with at the end. And now he must be at least 100 now.
Yeah, he is 130, but he doesn't have a railgun, and Cooler can just try to eat those railguns.
So guard still with a slight stack advantage.
See, this is the thing. Cooler can let him get the yellows, and every yellow that Cooler denies is like a mega health. Because guard just cannot close the distance because Cooler is just controlling that railgun.
There's a yellow for Cooler, much needed. I want to watch guard actually real soon because he's got to come back in this game. He cannot, for the life of him, get onto the railgun. He's looking for any kind of damage. Bits and bobs here with the shotgun from long distance through the teleporter. Cooler's in trouble. He can't quite get the air rocket. And now guard rotating onto this yellow. The other yellow spawning real soon. Is there any health about? What can guard work with? He's got the rockets now.
He needs to close the distance with Cooler very soon because Cooler doesn't have any rocket launcher right now. He has a shotgun though, which is very smart for Cooler to just try to pick up, as guard is denying that rocket launcher because he knows that's the only advantage he has right now.
And he needs health
Cooler
as well.
is still denying that railgun so well.
So we've got just under 30 seconds. Where is Cooler at? Oh, he's finding him with one rocket. He's weak. He looks for the shotgun, but Cooler still has a stack. Is there anything in the last 20 seconds or so that guard can pull out? He's avoiding the rails at the moment. He's searching for Cooler at the top. He's going to go for the rocket jump as well. He has to go for absolutely anything, but Cooler's just running away. He's burning down the clock, and this is going to be the end of map 3. Guard calls GG, and Cooler's going to make it 2 for 1 in this quarterfinal.
Yep, Cooler just worn guard out, just getting
those
that,
rails,
getting
man.
yeah, I mean, how much did he finish with? 8 impressives and over 60% railgun. That is impressive.
Yep. Super nice stuff. Cooler's rail denial was almost spot on in the last 3-4 minutes. Could not.
Yeah,
have
and
been
not
better.
just the denial, because the denial is only half of it, but actually position himself so that he can take full advantage of the railgun, played a major role on that, because guard could not close the distance.
He kind of went like very passive on the items. He's kind of stopped really paying attention so much to the yellow on the opposite side of the map, above plasma. And it was like, you know what, rail's my main focus, and I'm gonna hopefully get this yellow quite frequently because I'm hitting all my rails more or less. I think an absolutely fine job there by Cooler. Impressive stuff.
Look at what guard says. Cooler says he needs a couple of minutes, and guard says, if CTN is needed, I will ask the Russian streamers to leave the stream. I don't know why. This is very weird.
What?
I don't know.
Does God speak Russian?
Yeah, I guess he speaks a little bit. He doesn't want the Russian streamers to be there to stream GTN. I don't know why. I'm not gonna throw any.
I don't know either. I honestly don't.
Conspiracy around.
I don't know if he's trolling.